I'm currently pursuing my master's in applied data science at the University of Chicago. I've been given this opportunity to share a little bit more about my experiences with my professional and educational journey. In 2022, during my final year of my engineering degree, I decided to apply for my master's. I followed an extremely conventional path and applied to 11 universities between dream schools, good options, and safe schools. And I did receive a couple of admits that year. And I kept asking myself, is this where I wanted to be? And the answer was not an enthusiastic yes that I was hoping for. I then ended up taking a decision that could have been considered extremely risky. I rejected all my offers and decided to be patient and apply the following year. I think what that year taught me was to trust your gut instinct and really pursue options for your future that truly align with your goals and your vision. In 2023, I approached the applications completely differently. I only ended up applying to 5 universities. But these universities were my absolute dream schools, and I was truly passionate about the programs I was applying for. Each and every application received my full attention, and I also spent weeks going over each component of my application. I also made sure to apply to 3 out of 5 universities during their priority deadlines because I do think it could make a significant difference. In January of 2024, I received my admission letter from University of Chicago and I was so stoked. I knew that this program was the one for me and I accepted the offer the following month. I think what this experience across these 2 years taught me was that for me personally, quality triumphed over quantity. I think when I focused on the programs that truly mattered to me, my passion and my preparation really showed through when compared to the scattered efforts from the previous year when I was applying to 11 universities. Transitioning to the University of Chicago was definitely intimidating at first. It also meant that I had to get used to the quarter system as compared to the semester system that I was used to during my engineering degree. The quarter system is essentially 3 intensive courses during a 10-week span, which could mean that the pace can get quite demanding, but it leaves you feeling very engaged and it keeps you on your toes. What set my experiences apart so far in my journey was definitely securing my research assistant positions quite early on. I interviewed and accepted my role at the economics department 1 month after I received my offer letter, and this summer I also worked as a research assistant at the Data Science Institute. These roles have been absolutely transformative and so essential. Apart from the obvious financial benefit, where these roles have also been able to cover my monthly expenses, they also add such invaluable experience to your resume. You're able to work with professors from your universities and contribute to meaningful research while studying. So, I definitely think this is an opportunity that everyone should pursue. I think the key here was being proactive. I did not wait to get on campus to start networking. I reached out to professors on LinkedIn and I definitely took a lot of advantage of the campus resources. So, definitely be very proactive when it comes to networking and use all the resources available to you. Speaking of my day to day, I chose to live in downtown Chicago and I have my network here as well. Most of my friends from my program also live in downtown, which has created a natural community of people that understand the pressures of day to day life and your academic program. I cannot emphasize enough how important it is to have a group of friends who are also your support system because it can really make life so much easier and you know that you're not facing your problems alone. So, the program's orientation sessions are more than just introductions, they really helped me build relationships from classmates to friends who understand the unique pressures that we're all facing. Moving from Pune, where I had spent half my life, to Chicago was a significant transition for me. Suddenly managing cooking, cleaning, finances, academic pressures above everything else while being thousands of miles away from home was very overwhelming at first. But I think this is when maintaining a routine became absolutely essential. Staying busy and maintaining momentum was the way that I was able to manage both my academic responsibilities as well as my day to day life. So I think it's how they say when you're in motion, it's easier to stay in motion. I'd love to share a little bit more about my professional and networking experiences. I think everyone emphasizes the importance of networking, but rarely does anyone explain how to network effectively. Initially, I struggled a lot with the typical advice about LinkedIn chats and cold emails and coffee chats. I felt that they were so unnatural and very forced. I think what ended up working more for me was attending in person networking events. They used to be hosted throughout Chicago, and I feel like these were the places where conversation flowed a lot more naturally and connections were made organically rather than feeling transactional. The most important lesson that I learned about networking is that it's about building genuine connections and relationships rather than focusing on immediate transactions. Some connections might result in immediate opportunities, but most of them are to build your long term professional network. I was surprised by how many professionals are so generous with their time and their advice. Most professionals are genuinely interested in helping students and sharing their advice. The key here is to approach the conversations with genuine curiosity about their work rather than focusing on what they could do for you. Looking back, that initial rejection and the year of waiting was exactly what I needed. It taught me to trust my judgment, keep an eye out for new opportunities, and never settle for less than what genuinely excites me. If you're going through the process right now, really take the time to consider what you want from your graduate experience and apply to the programs that you see yourself thriving at. Prepare thoroughly. Give yourself enough time to create applications with your best work put forward and genuine and authentic interest in the program that you're applying for. When you arrive at your chosen university, embrace the opportunity fully. Engage with your community, seek out new opportunities, and do not hesitate to put yourself out there. As cliche as this may sound, growth truly does happen when you step outside your comfort zone. And most importantly, trust the process. Everyone's journey looks so unique and so different that it could be very easy to tumble down the comparison route. But understand that even setbacks and rejections could redirect you towards better opportunities. Sometimes what may feel like a delay could be perfect timing.